The Christie administration has launched the second phase of its signature social program, Urban Renewal. Today, Urban Renewal 2.0 was reintroduced, transferred from the hands of Prime Minister Perry Christie to the new co-chairpersons of the newly formed commission, former Deputy Prime Minister Cynthia Pratt and former Cabinet Minister Algernon Allen, a move which the nation's leader says was a perfect fit. We get the story from Clint Watson.
A quick scan of the room tells the whole story. In it, the Urban Renewal Band, made up of young people steered into productive lives and the opportunity to develop music skills. Not too far away, Calvonia Grant, a young woman whose mother was murdered and she was left paralyzed after being shot. Still, she refuses to be counted out as she fights for her place in society, now employed by Urban Renewal. She's surrounded by senior citizens from various inner-city communities who now enjoy the direct interaction of police who not only work to clean up their neighborhoods, but are exposing them to a rapidly developing country. Refusing to be outdone are a group of young men and women, unemployed but catching the new wave, purchase their own working uniforms, and are volunteering their service to community by partnering with police. This is a testimony of Urban Renewal 2.0.
Urban Renewal is a living program. It's not a textbook program. It's a program that is grounded in the community and the experiences of the community. And the reason why I asked for police officers to head it initially, because I told them yesterday, the experience you have from the streets alone is an education you cannot get in the classroom.
Prime Minister Perry Christie again challenging the nation to wise up, stop the blame game, and get on board with a movement that's transforming the Bahamas.
We can debate the question of why didn't you fix it, Christie, or why didn't you fix it, Ingram, or why didn't you fix it, F&M, or why didn't you fix it, PLP. And we could get lost in that debate, but the fact of the matter is it needs to be fixed now. This program will not work if we take politics into it. So I'm going to demonstrate my commitment to the program by creating it, but stepping back. It has to have a face of the community, or faces of the community. People must believe in it and not be divided by politics.
Confident that he has placed it in the right hands, former Deputy Prime Minister and National Security Minister Cynthia Pratt and former F&M Cabinet Minister Algernon Allen will serve as co-chairpersons of the Urban Renewal Commission. Their mission, simple but significant, to run with the program and dream the dream conceived by Prime Minister Christie. Mother Pratt says those who live it know the story and saving grace of Urban Renewal. Failing, she declares, is not an option.
If urban renewal fails, this country is in trouble. I want you to understand that. Plain, simple terms. This country is dependent on tourism. If people do not come here because of the crime, then we're in trouble. We must succeed. We cannot afford to say if. We must.
The commission leaders admit that the results won't be overnight in many instances, but will be seen and felt in the years to come. Algernon Allen believes Urban Renewal is a gift that lifts people out of their depressed state, something that makes people feel good about themselves. At the risk of not being misinterpreted, he uttered this statement.
If we can put hundreds of millions of dollars into roads, my goodness gracious. Let us now, with that same commitment to the people of the country, let us make them feel good about their communities. Let them make them feel good about their country as we transform house by house.
In the words of National Security Minister Dr. B.J. Nottage, with a combination of the government, the police, and at the helm of it all, Pratt and Allen, it makes for a winning formula. According to Prime Minister Christie, it all goes well in making the Bahamas the best little country on earth. Clint Watson, ZNS News.